It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between New Jersey and Anaheim. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Let's go.
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
There we go.
Now to the plate, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. This pitch is popped up. Ramirez on the move. 1 out. Here's J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder,
big boy CC.
Nick Markakis.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Kipnis has it, and a rather easy first out.
1 out. Let's go.
Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is fouled at the plate.
Drop off the table. CC.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hey, what a dude, boy. Thank you for joining the stream here.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back upstairs.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. No one aboard. For him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the first pitch from CC. Fouled back.
I'm just playing just
set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Come on, CC.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Second baseman.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, come on, Kip.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number
into the windup and the pitch.
Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
That was good.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to first. Ramirez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Hey, come on, CC.
Ian Desmond.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. You got him off balance now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for round number 1.
It'd be over swinging here.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch.
Come on, CC. Come on.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Javier Baez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Another one sent foul. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got a...
And he runs out of gas between bases. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Kyle
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway. And that's out number 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Sabathia.
Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance.
Number 2.
Justin Trout. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher.
To short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Is he really taking this picture out?
Ryan Zimmerman come on to pinch hit now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The right fielder.
Riding in once again, Nick Markakis. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And this is fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the...
Somebody else
answers the call.
That sucks for him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Leading off for New Jersey.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this is popped up behind shortstop. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Third baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Dylan, you play this game or no?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is...
Damn it.
Digging in to try it again. Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, come on, CC. Keep it going.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit, and he is in there. Now in the box, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Don't want to forget about him. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in, number 99. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll get back in safely. Now the first pitch from CC. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back safely. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Now both runners on the move. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. And that's the third out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it.
Come on.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Should have went somewhere.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh. That's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is. So striding in, Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilson Ramos.
In the air now out to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Hector Rondon. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Sanchez is under it, and that in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble, as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
How's your day going?
Digging in to try it again. CC Sabathia 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted. The stolen base attempt and went back to second. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. 1 out, nobody on.
Now I have to hit now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp coming on, but this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Center fielder, number 2, Justin Trout.
Justin Trout is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
This guy's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hunter Pence.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gordon is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
I'll add you on PS4 if you have
so
one.
Here for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sabathia into his motion. First pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired.
What's your PSN? I'll add you.
Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ian Kinsler.
Bruh.
Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Markakis has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Now at the plate, number 99. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, number 99.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Curveball.
0-2 coming from Sabathia. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Javier Baez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1.
There you go.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Right to him. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
This is too easy.
Ready for another chance?
Jose Ramirez.
Now the first pitch from CC. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Come on. There we go.
And this will be fouled away.
Please get in the dirt.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row.
There we go.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now in the box. Jason Kipnis is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And a fastball is in there for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two?
Wow.
Desmond for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Aaron Judge will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's the catch. Wilson Ramos. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Scooped up, one away. So stepping in, Chris Davinsky. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch fastball.
Now he's going to take him out.
Swung on and missed 0-1. Anthony Rendon.
Now coming into pinch hit, Anthony Rendon.
Come on, CC.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gaddis is after it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
That's 3 times.
Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. Well, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, CC.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Sabathia's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen. Here's Mark Trumbo now to start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Hit down the third baseline.
I kill every ball that comes.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And I have no subs. Okay. Stuck my
now to the plate, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
The batter, center fielder,
Justin Trout is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. But no chance to recover. Trout is on at first after the strikeout. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hence giving chase.
I hate you.
But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And this ball game is over.
The cheese. Martinez, you still haven't sold. Come on. Whatever. Opponent found, yay. I'm not trying to play head to head like regularly until I get my freaking Britain and Kimbrel back. I didn't see the last game, obviously, because I pushed a freaking complete game with it. CC again. Oh, really? This guy has a 99 God squad, basically. And he's pitching Kershaw. I'm done.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New Jersey and Long Island. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Center fielder, Justin Trout.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping up now, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And the runners again are off here. And this one gets away. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. So now two men in scoring position. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is when he's at his best. Two runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with two down. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly.
2 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number.
Ready to get sauced? I'm about to get sauced. Probably. Most likely.
Number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Martinez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 2. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Good job, CC.
And Kipnis, he'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Jason.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23. Michael Brantley.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Come on, Brantley. Come on.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Again, a 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out, so a fine inning. So striding in, Mike Trout. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Mike Trout.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To first. Seager has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, CC Sabathia. 9-1-2 due up.
CC Sabathia.
Here's one hit softly down the line in left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Trout.
Justin Trout.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-1. Tap down the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. And he is in there. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Standing in, Ernie Banks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ernie
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. Now the first pitch from CC. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to get it is Kinsler. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Turning for second is Altuve, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and Altuve is into third base with a triple.
The batter,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 2, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Sabathia pauses. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss.
5 straight times up there.
Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Jason Kipnis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Kipnis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Harper on the run. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get a header right now, 0-2. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and Wright's going to have himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the first pitch from CC. And he lays off there 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and Sabathia really overthrew this one as it goes straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. CC ready with the 2-1. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Trout is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the... Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Banks into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be left to a good hitting pitcher here in CC Sabathia. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Bad pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to short. Kinsler's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Justin Trout. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he can't make the play. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with
Leading
a triple so far in this one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Looking fight on a good sinker that time that missed.
Don't stop pitching good.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 2. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
No.
Looking to send him packing again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's the 3rd baseman, David Wright. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Digging in once again, Mike Trout 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Let's go.
Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Martinez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he misses there. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. One out and a runner on second base. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Hit to short. Banks has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and... Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Long Island.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Andre Dawson.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Low for ball 1. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's Sabathia on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Fielder number 34.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Too high, 1-0. Sabathia pauses, 1-0 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. Banks ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The pitcher number 52.
First offering on its way. CC Sabathia stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Trout. And they can't run it down.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Ready on 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Now to the plate. Clayton Kershaw. Jackie Robinson.
Now batting for the pitcher Kershaw, number 42, Jackie Robinson.
Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia has got himself 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 2. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. This one's down to third. There to play it is Encarnacion, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start. Sliding into the box, Justin Trout. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Driven nicely into the gap. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch. Digging in and looking for more. David Wright is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Right.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Mike Trout is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now the first pitch from CC. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Visiting team, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. He left 3 men on base.